Hello, good evening. Welcome to the market wrap up. Let's speak on what happened in the market today and what were the observations. Maybe it will be helpful to the people here. As always, trading is a risk affair. Be careful with your capital and ensure you're taking informed decisions based on your risk appetite and your personal conditions. This is purely focused on Indian stock market based on NSE and BSE movements. So I hope who are focused on the Indian stock market would find this helpful. Today, 12th of May, a significant day from a trader's perspective. What a day it was today. I have never seen such rallies, and these don't happen every day. There were a few days where we have seen very good rallies, but today is one other day similar to that. NSE Nifty 50 went up by 4%. 4% in one single day. That too despite a gap up opening of 370 points. Sensex, the index from BSE, also shot up close to 4%. What a staggering move. As we go in, you will understand what I mean by it. But wow. Some of the trading trading assets appreciated close to 2,700 points, and some of the Sensex options exceeded 6,000% in one single day. All right, we'll go deep into it, but let me just run you through some of the things. The top gainers today were Cera Sanitary at 13.4%, Syrma SGS Technologies 13.2% appreciation, JBM Auto 11.4% appreciation, RVNL 11.3% appreciation, and followed by a few other companies. I'm just speaking about some specific winners today, which, despite the current conditions, any such move needs to be really looked at. So, here are a few companies who were really on the top. Um, as always, in any market, you also have losers. KPR Mill, uh, the conglomerate from Coimbatore who are into spinning and weaving, they were down today by 9.54%. But what needs to be noted is that this specific stock was day on day going up last week. If I'm not wrong, they were up close to 25 to 30% last week, and I would urge you to re-verify this. They had their results last week, and probably the stock has gone into correction. I remember last Friday, KPR Mill had a rally of close to 300 rupees. A stock which opened at 1130 went up to 1390 rupees in one single trading session. So a correction of 9.454% doesn't seem to be all that bad if it has made a run up last week. Right, today's winners. Um, Definitely today's market was option buyers market, and beyond any stocks, the options have given a fantabulous return. Fantabulous is what I would say. So there are a few picks. Of course, these are cherry picks after the market is closed. So don't expect that you will be able to guess this every day, and you never see such kind of move rally in every day. So the option on Sensex with an expiry of 13th May today got a run up of 6,279%. Yes, if for many new users this may sound impossible or sometimes dramatic, but yes, the option closing price on last Friday was 10 rupees 5 paisa, and today it went up to 657 rupees 85 paisa. Today it also opened at 30 rupees, so anyone who bought it at 30 rupees also made a killing out of this. Similar to that is 82 300 and 82 400. On the Nifty side, you had May 24 950 expiring on 15th of May, delivering a return of 2702%. Yeah. Last Friday, the close was at 7 rupee 40 paisa, and today's high was at 218 rupees 35 paisa. Today it opened at 24 rupees. So anyone who invested today at the starting definitely made a woofing return if he would or she would have kept the option till the end. Uh, Winner number 6 delivered 2089%, opened at 33 rupees 60 paisa and closing at 283 rupees 50 paisa. This was May 24,800 call option expiring on 15th of May. These were the winners today. Let's briefly look at the NSE chart uh, for us to discuss a few things. As you see on the chart, the closing on Friday was 24,038.65. Today it opened up as expected gap up, which was highlighted by Gift Nifty as well. It opened at 24,400, and from 24,400 within a matter of 45 minutes it reached 24,737, which is which is a very good move with no drawdowns at all. There was only a doji, and that doji was roughly for 300 3.5 points. That's what I see here. So 24,590, the first candle closed. The second 15-minute candle opened at 24,596, and then it closed at 24,591. That's roughly a movement of around 6 points. And then again it followed up with a rally. So what I see was that the market was very clear that the bullish bias continued from last Thursday, Friday being an exception because it was a weekend and there were so many things happening with India and Pakistan and the border. There was uncertainty, and because of which, during while the market was getting closed, people didn't want to carry uncertainty over the weekend, and hence they sold it. What we see here after the selling happening is on Monday when the market resumed, and Sunday was a very good day wherein there was no firing, no escalations that happened on the border, although we saw some exchanges of viewpoints, etc., in the social media between the armed forces and the government, justifying and clarifying quite a few things. We did not see escalations in a practical sense, and it came to a rest. This probably reassured confidence in the market and the market participants where they resumed their bullish buying throughout the day. So what you see on the screen is for a brief period, for around 2 hours and 15 minutes, the market was moving sideways, wherein there was a bit of uncertainty, but you see that the volatility was not too high and it was just moving sideways. After 2 hours 15 minutes, at around um, 11 o'clock, sorry, my mistake, at around 12:30 India time, the market again picked up back and then it was going up steadily. And the closing was at 24,920, although it almost touched 24,950. So, a fabulous run. A fabulous run is what I would be able to say today. Some observations, as I already said, there was a bullish bias. It was almost like a compressed spring on Friday where markets sold and people who were bullish were just holding on tight, and some of them did sell to come back into the market later. And then today, as the market opened, boom, it went up. Considering this is a temporary piece of the border and there is a positive developments also happening on the trade and tariff front between US and various other countries. China and US have come together and they have shown certain positive improvements. Needless to say, India has also participated into a dialogue with US and have rearranged quite a few things with respect to the tariffs. So a lot of positive news has welcomed a lot more investors, buyers into the market. And whatever negative sentiments that was there probably has been addressed with the move that the market has made today. I would say it's a significant move. And today, beyond this, there is not going to be any other analysis with respect to technicals, etc., because today it was something beyond technical, something emotional, sentimental, political, geopolitical factors, various other things contributed. So um, we are not going to be discussing about levels, resistances, whatever, because the gap up itself opened very close to R3, that is the third level of resistance today. So, needless to say, too much of an analysis is not required today. We should be happy, we should enjoy and appreciate what has happened in the market. And if one was able to sit through and witness what happened in the market, it was phenomenal. It was really interesting. All right, guys, thank you. That was Red Orange Productions update on the market. See you very soon tomorrow with a fresh update, and I hopefully will bring in a start of the market update to give people insights into what are the things one needs to be aware or one could be helpful for their endeavors in the market for tomorrow. I leave you with the slide and hope this is something that you can take home with you.